Okay guys, today we're going to go over how to do a butter infusion in the EdiWhip 2.0 machine. So we're going to start out right away. One thing I'm going to assume is that the material, your plant material that you're starting with has already been decarbed. So I'm going to assume you've already run through the decarb step. So it's just your decarbed plant material. We're starting off, that was a half an ounce, 17 grams. And I have 2 cups of melted butter. I'm going to go ahead and just dump that right in there. Why do we want the melted butter? Well, the paddles start to spin as soon as the cycle starts, and so if it's solid butter, you're just kind of beating the butter until it melts. So this is we recommend melting the butter first, putting it in, and then I'm doing 2 tablespoons of lecithin. I'm just using some organic sunflower lecithin. You can use powdered lecithin, soy lecithin, whatever you want. There's a varieties. They all perform the same function, and what's that is it's an emulsifier within the mixture, so it keeps the flavor from settling to the bottom, and that the flavor is equal throughout all the pieces. So now I've gone ahead and added all the ingredients. I'm going to go ahead and put the lid on. One key thing I wanted to show you is that the hole is open. We leave that open for an infusion. Close it for a decarb. So we got the lid lined up correctly. I'm just going to go ahead and select the butter cycle. Nothing special, just the default cycle. And we're going to go ahead and start it. We'll come back and see how she does. Okay, the machine just beeped. The cycle's done. Everything completed good. You can see that this was off the entire time. That's what we need for infusion. So now I'm going to go ahead and open her up. Oh yeah, nice and messy. You can get a spatula and scrape that down if you want. But it's the butter that we want, not the plant material. So I've got the strainer that came with it, and I've got it sitting in just a pouring cup, because then I can pour it into the butter molds. And I'm just going to go ahead and pour this straight in there. Again, you can use a spatula if you want, although I do recommend unplugging it first. And then we're just going to go ahead and you kind of lift this up. Be careful, it could be hot. And just let the butter strain out. And that is what we want. And then we can put that into a butter mold, put it in the fridge, and then use it in our next recipe. You can use it, infused butter, as a direct replacement for butter in a recipe, or you can mix it with regular butter however you want to make your final batch. But for baking purposes, infused butter reacts just like regular butter. All right, thanks for watching. Any comments or questions, put them below and we'll do our best to answer them. Thanks.